Okay viewers, so the next mode is going to be Gymkhana. Away we go. You know, now my misgivings on this mode were, how is the sliding going to work? You know, is there going to be some kind of invisible barrier or some kind of auto slide? So the first thing you want to do really is just learn how to slide round in circles and get a feel for the car. Sliding does take some practice initially, as no doubt you'll see, but once you get it right, you can get some decent slides together. Kind of want to break into an object. See if we can initiate a slide here. So we've got a slide going now, and you've got your handbrake obviously, which kind of gives you that little bit of extra steer if you're starting to spin out. You want to get as close to an object as possible. And it's really well implemented, you know. Now, so that a simple slide like that isn't too bad. If you take a jump like this, you've got to hit it straight on. Hit it wrong and you'll end up in those two posts there. Round here you've got sliding under this truck at high speed. Didn't give me my points I was after. You've got to slide under there at high speed. You've got boxes over here somewhere to hit. There we go. I didn't quite get it right. But you kind of want to slide under those areas. The more tricky slides then come with objects such as the digger here. And this for me is pretty difficult. Just trying to get into the slide, and I got it wrong. Got it wrong there. It's getting in as tight as possible on the slides. And the best way to do it is to, again, line up the object, and you kind of want to go in not too fast, but just get into a slide. That's that object done there as well. And again, you see how many times you go round and round in circles just trying to get your head through it. These two hoops here need to be drifted through as well. Line the car up. You have to go for this at some speed. Oh, I didn't quite get that right. It's quite a tight line round there. And of course I was mentioning to Andy about the freestyling. You know, what can you do in this place? Is there areas where you can find your own sort of assault course, if you like? Oh, too fast. Of course the damage is merely cosmetic, because obviously if it wasn't, we'd all be crashing every 2 seconds. This is the hardest part to do, and I've not got this, so I'm going to crash. I've got it wrong, but you've got to spin round in here. I failed dismally. Basically, it's easy to do in the open, and that's why it's good to have an open area, but that's what you want to do. The washing machine or whatever it's called, it's very tricky because you need to brake on the entrance, slide the car in, and then it kind of grips when you're in there, but as the speed, done it, there we go. So managed to get in there. Nice, by the exit, lovely. So that's that objective done. So lots of objectives to do, lots to slide around and see. You want to do all these as quick as you can, but of course I'm just showing you guys some of what's here. And it's nice to get a feel for the car as well. Again, not enough speed there, so I was at the wrong angle. Oh, still going too fast there. Seems that sliding from this angle, you're always going to hit the structure at the back. Let's try again here now. No, not fast enough. Again, all of this takes lots and lots of practice. Lots of practice. Done it. So we've done the slide there as well. That was nice. There are lots and lots of objectives to see and do. As I say, this demo is just an early start. aggressive on the power. Not the right place there. Not the right place to slide. So much to see, so much to do. In car, I can imagine it's pretty tough. Obviously, smashed windscreen is hard enough behind the car. I do find behind the car to be a lot easier, purely because you can see the whole car when you're sliding. And how playable it is as well. But the playability is all common sense, you know. Let's just slow down for a moment, just have another look at it again. So if we're just to press accelerate, obviously you get a lot of speed there. It's a car with a lot of power. If you just turn and accelerate, the car will go straight into a slide. That's with the front brake. Of course, that just slows the car down. Let's initiate a handbrake at low speed, and a handbrake again. You need to keep turning in. You can get good slides in the car. You can slide around any object basically. So that, everybody, is a bit of Gymkhana. We're just driving around Battersea Power Station here. Now online, obviously you can upload your videos on YouTube, and I'm sure people will be doing their own Gymkhanas. And remember, this is just a fraction of the track available. You know, this is tiny compared to what's going to be in the final game, and with all the other modes, it's going to form a much bigger aspect than anyone realised. But not just a gimmick, will actually be worthwhile playing, learning, and getting a feel for. So that's the Gymkhana action sorted. Now we're going to go on to the rally. So looking at the replay now, this is of the session I was just showing you, mucking about, getting a feel for the car, basic slides, how it works. All very intuitive, but it will take a lot of practice. Again, the talk of arcade gameplay doesn't necessarily mean easy. A lot of people will struggle with it, but this is without any assists, and apparently there will be an assist in the final version to help you with this sort of thing. But the replay is also nice as well. This is what you're going to see on YouTube. People essentially making up their own Gymkhanas and doing some crazy stuff. I really look forward to seeing what the community can put together. As I say, this for me is my first sort of proper go on it, trying to get a feel for it, and it's been, you know, relatively intuitive to pick up as well. Bit of practice needed, but once you get there, once you feel the slides, you can control those, and it all starts to come together. Under the trucks there, not getting the slide right. Again, you have to hit them from a certain angle essentially, but I'm sure there are experts out there that will figure all that out in time. Busting the blocks, nice. Takes a bit of time as well. So loads of room for improvement, and so far it seems a worthy addition. Very interesting and very impressive, and certainly exceeding my expectations. Gymkhana mode, first thoughts on that then. Very positive. You know, I think I first looked at it and thought it would be quite gimmicky. I thought the slides would be, I don't know, somehow there'll be assists there that would help you with some of those slides, and how would the car model work in initiating those slides, and would it really take any skill? The answer is yes, it takes lots and lots of skill. But I really can't wait until I see proper experts trying it online. I've never been much of a drifter myself, it's just not my sort of scene, but guys who are good at that scene are going to be all over this. They're going to be finding things that even the game developers didn't know they could do, and doing it in incredible times. So Gymkhana mode looks the business, has lots of potential. I can't wait to see more, and we'll show you more on that as we get it as well.